I watched Superman last night, had absolute blast, absolutely loved every second. But I've always been more of like a Marvel guy, an MCU guy, so I couldn't help but make comparisons to this movie and now this new extended universe to the MCU. And I'm going to kind of dive into some details in the movie, so if you want to avoid any details, any spoilers, make sure to like this and come back after you've seen the movie. But anyway, like I said, I've always been more of an MCU guy, and I was trying to see like how we could compare this movie to like an MCU equivalent. Because this is the first movie in the new DCU, but it's also like we get thrown right in the middle of a very lived in, very already super universe, which I thought was a very interesting choice, but also I think it really paid off. I think James Gunn just did a really good job of doing what he could with what he's trying to make, and I think he did the best job he could for this kind of story. But it also just got me thinking, like, what would be the MCU equivalent of Superman? Like obviously the MCU built their universe throughout the movies rather than just being the first movie is already in a very established, very superhero-y universe. And my brain went to like Spider-Man Homecoming. So I like compared Superman to like what if the MCU's first movie was Spider-Man Homecoming. They're both one of the top characters in their IP, and it's also like we're already in a universe that's very established that they're superheroes. And there's other superheroes in that movie in Homecoming that help Spider-Man along with his journey. What do you all think about this? Do you think that's a fair comparison? And what do you think the MCU could have been like had they taken like the Superman route and had Spider-Man Homecoming be their first movie in the MCU? Also, let me know what you guys think about Superman. I absolutely adored it. 9 out of 10, one of the best movies of the year, no doubt.